You know, that nasty side of you that always makes a big mess in life? Me? What are you talking about? I have no bad sides. I mean, I'm so shining and beautiful. That's called the ego. Yes, that disgusting, rotting, nasty beast inside yourself that usually you say is not even a part of you. That's obviously not me. Because of course you would not admit that such an angel as you would be able to do so many terrible things. Like never accept that it is your fault, like never really agree with anyone, just hurt people and ruin some important friendships. But here is the truth. Your ego is not only bad, it's actually both good and bad. And yes, it can create lots and lots of issues in life. Because most of the time it's quite naive and stupid. And its main purpose in life is actually to protect you. So yes, your ego is your protective personality. There is just this teeny whiny little problem here. Not to scare your pants out, but most things in life, pretty much everything in life is a little bit scary and not safe. Learning and doing new things is not safe because actually your brain perceives it as a threat because you are leaving your comfort zone. Agreeing with someone is not safe either because how the heck they can question your lifestyle and personality. And actually seeing people with pink sneakers on the street can be not safe too if you don't like pink sneakers. So yes, your ego likes protecting you. It likes covering you with sheets, lots of doors and locks, making sure that you stay safe and comfortable. You know what is the worst thing for ego? It's curiosity or the growth. Because if you are growing, that means that the ego needs to grow. And it really doesn't want to grow, it just wants to stay comfortable. So this is why learning new things and doing anything new freaks your ego out. Because it doesn't want you to lift your ass. It doesn't want you to question the things. It doesn't want you to question the beliefs or question anything at all in life. Because that creates a little bit of stress. Because let's be real, all new things have stress. Everything in life pretty much has a little bit of stress. Now, stress can be healthy and natural, but stress can also be torturing. And we are talking here about healthy things. However, your ego doesn't know the difference between these two. So every time you hear a voice in your head saying that you can't, you can be almost 99% sure that it is your ego knocking on your brains, making sure to protect you, or in other words, to protect itself. But even with these nasty things, your ego is not only bad. It actually saves you from many uncomfortable things and really disgusting situations. For example, it saves you from jerks, then you need to create boundaries. And let's be real, we all need that. Not the jerks, obviously. Actually, there is one thing that your ego truly needs, and it needs love. And at the same time, it absolutely hates it. Okay, so maybe it's more you who needs love to control the ego. And in other words, to tame it, to make it a cuddly little kitten from the roaring tiger. It just needs this loving understanding that everything is fine and that you are actually safe. And yes, that means that you need to speak with your ego. And yes, that means that you basically need to speak with yourself. I mean, like you haven't done that before. So yes, all of these annoying blah 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 advices that everything can be healed with love actually are true. You cannot deal with your ego without giving it some love. You need to cuddle your ego, you need to pat it softly on the shoulder, and you need to be grateful for it, showing the protection. And at the same time, you need to let it know that you are safe, that you are in control, that you have absolute power to achieve whatever you want. And just like that, ego will cringe a little, make some faces, maybe roar a little, and then just go on the sofa to watch Netflix. At least for a while you do some magnificent things. Remember, your ego is both good and bad. You need your ego and you cannot eliminate your ego totally, which means that the only way to deal with it is to befriend it. So have a marvelous friendship!